Hey angels, this is Luna with your daily card energy check-in. So I used a few different decks here. Um, we of course got some overall energy. Then we got the romance angel deck and some outcome cards and some advice cards. So we have some rows here, a little different the way I'm doing some stuff. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I appreciate all the likes and comments. So let's get right into it. Happy Mother's Day, by the way, to everybody out there. So there's that. All right, getting into it. First, we have the King of Air. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Sorry, I couldn't read that through my phone. I had to look around. Okay, so next, we have the Ace of Fire. So in traditional tarot, we would have the King of Swords here and the Ace of Wands. So this is beautiful. An exciting new opportunity, career advancements, change your life now. So there's a new beginning here that somebody is either initiating via communication because the King of Air is very confident. He is a leader and he speaks his mind. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't care what, the neighbors are going to think. He doesn't care, he does what he wants, right? And what obviously in doing this, whoever is doing this, it's leading to a really great brand new opportunity, resurgence of sorts. I feel here. This is beautiful. Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire. This is passion. This is love. This is new beginnings in something passionate, right? This is a relationship reading, guys. I did have some, romance cards here. So I will be referring more to that, although it could be a job, right? But this is beautiful. I mean, this is also Ace of Fire. Ace of Wands is also very sexual energy, right? So somebody's very passionate in that way. And maybe they want to initiate some communication here because there's a lot of passion. I mean, seriously, you can see it. There's a lot of opportunity too. Like there's you know what I mean? You can see the opportunities with whatever's happening here. It's great. So coming down here to the Romance Angels deck, past life relationship. So you guys have known each other before in a past life. And this is a twin flame card to me. This is, not just a soulmate. Although soulmates are just as beautiful and, wonderful to have. But twin flames are just another different thing. They relate on a different level. So if you don't know, twin flames usually grew up in the same sort of upbringing, right? So soulmates kind of know each other from childhood. They could have known each other from childhood as twin flames, but they don't really have to. Most twin flames usually knew each other in past lives, so they just met each other usually in this life. And they usually, yeah, like I said, they usually have similar upbringings, similar traumatic, it's like trauma bonding that they have. So, anyways, we have past life relations. So this is just confirming that to me here. And then we have heart-to-heart conversations. And this is more confirmation because, the King of Air was up here, right? So I was talking about communication and clear communication because he's a king, right? He's not a page, he's not a knight. He is a king. And so he communicates very clearly and very very kingly, right? When he speaks, people listen, right? That's the energy that this person is coming with. That passionate, but communicating passion in a very logical and confident way, and with emotion as well, because he's balanced, so he can still have emotions and not have them run away from him, right? So heart-to-heart conversations. I mean, I honestly feel this has happened, or is gonna happen. Somebody's going to come in here, speak a truth here, because right under this we have the Ace of Air and the Four of Fire, you guys. Oh my God. So when these came out, it was beautiful. They were literally the opposite, heart to heart communications, right? And then there's the Ace of Air, more communication, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning, right? So it's like, it's not that it is a challenging beginning, is that that's the way you're looking at it in your mind, right? Because swords are about your thoughts in your mind, or somebody's thoughts here, right? So somebody is maybe in their head a little bit, or was, but see, they are in their head, I feel, about what they want to say. So they're having a challenging beginning, or somebody here is having a challenging beginning, finding the words, right? This is cute. This is really cute. That's what I'm feeling. And the Four of Fire, you guys, this couldn't have gotten any more beautiful. I mean, this deck has like 78 cards, and it's like, oh, it's just beautiful. This reading is just really is a dream come true for whoever's resonating with it. This is good. This is good. This is more confirmation. Twin flame, a contentment, peaceful life. I mean, right under, I feel like if you have these conversations here, and this truth is spoken, somebody finds these words that they want to say, that somebody is somebody's twin. I feel like they need to be recognized. One person, but the 4 is a very, very beautiful sacred number as well. It's about stability. It's about foundation, right? So like I always say, when you build a house, you have 4 corners, right? That is a stable, firm foundation on which on which you can build upon, and know that it's not going to be easily broken or shaken, right? So this is the kind of connection here that is being had, that you guys have. All right. These were the outcome cards. Sorry, I just kind of ran away with everything. So these are, the outcome is just what the above said. And look at this, it's also fire, so it's more passion, more of that passion, more of that passion there. Speaking truth, finding the words, finally finding the words, right? Because Ace is like the one, right? You start over. I think somebody is coming to that one and being like, wow, look at how awesome I am. I can do this. Confidence, right? Confidence I'm getting from that horse there. Beautiful horse too, right? Beautiful. Look at that tail. Beautiful. Majestic, right? And then we have a dragon here too. Interesting. So yeah, the outcome, beautiful. See, once this truth is spoken, right? It's gonna lead to. Sorry, my camera's going all weird. It's gonna lead to a better peace, more peace, contentment. So if you're worried, don't be, because this is gonna lead to a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. But something needs to be said here first, and not just thought of, you know what I mean, from the King of Air. It needs to actually be, and then fire is also action. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got a lot of communication and action. Communication and action. Communication and outcome cards. I mean, I'm sorry, not outcome. Advice cards. Okay, so getting into these cards. These are, oh God, these are deep, right? Always. A callicite. Busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. And see, this is also like, I feel blocking it out, right? Like getting so focused into work, getting so focused into the pandemic or whatever it is that you're getting so focused on, or somebody's allowing themselves to get so focused on whatever the distraction. Like, that's all it is. It's, you have to see it for what it is, and you are probably getting overworked and burnt out and probably not being a really nice person. I realize that too about myself. So anyway, that aside, think about that. Assess your reasons for being busy. Are you just trying to keep yourself busy because you don't want to have this heart-to-heart conversation? You don't want to speak your truth? You don't want to have a new beginning? I mean, yes, it is very scary, right? And we all want to control, right? What happens and how people receive information or how it's taken or whatever. But sometimes you don't have the power of that. Sometimes you have to let it be, right? And you have to do what's right, and you have to do what's right for you and what makes you happy, right? Because ultimately you won't be living, right, if you're not striving for your own happiness in some form. This card, control issues, is like haunting, right? It was in another reading, and I think it came out another time, and I put it back in the deck actually from another reading, and it came out for a personal reading, and here it is again. I'm telling you, it's probably week 3. Yeah, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I did put this card back in the deck, and I wished, I was so upset that this wasn't on camera, but I was like, oh my god, I wish it was on camera, because I put it back and I shuffled again, like a good 3 more times. I shuffled the 4th shuffle, boom, it flew out again. Like, no, like flew out hard. Like, no, this is the one. I'm telling you, don't tell me, right? So more about control issues, right? Give your strength and power to God instead of fearing like that other people are gonna take it from you, right? This one is a deep one. I am going to oops, sorry. I was just gonna look in the book just because I don't. So, oh, there we go. Power struggles. Yes. Ooh, okay. So the advice is to not fear these power struggles. Somebody is worried about speaking the truth or something. I think there's a lot to be said here, right? But somebody is maybe fearing it, or obviously not looking forward to it, right? Because there are power struggles here, and it feels like someone, like a tug of war, and it's very, very draining, and it's understandable, it is, but you need to find a healthier path for yourself. Obviously that is not working, right? Everybody wants to win, you know the best thing to do in the tug of war is to drop the rope. Just refuse to participate. And once you sort of refuse to participate, there's not much anyone could do, right? It's like taking the ammo out of a gun, right? No more ammo. They can't shoot you with nothing, right? Also, don't give your power away. Stand your ground. Be confident. Be that king of air, because you are that king. Don't matter if it's a man or woman on the card. Gender doesn't matter. You could be feminine and you're masculine, masculine and you're feminine. But do not let anyone take your power. Stand in your power and in your confidence. And do what you know is going to make you happy, right? Peace. It's going to bring you peace. Right? All right, guys, I love you. Have a beautiful day and happy Mother's Day. To all the mamas out there, I love you.